Hi, today I'm reviewing the Peach Slices Redness Relief Soothing Serum. And really quick, I just want to say, purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste time sponsored to ads or videos. So if that's something you're into, like, subscribe, share the video. Check out the links below or check out my Patreon community. Okay, so Peach Slices. You guys know me. I love Peach Slices. I love this brand. They're affordable, typically sensitive skin friendly. And this line is especially a favorite of mine, the Redness Relief line, especially the azelaic acid serum is just amazing. So anyway, this came out. I have to review it because I love this line. So, okay, so they say Peach Slices Redness Relief Soothing Serum visibly strengthens and soothes skin for skin that's resilient and calm. A healthy blend of soothing Panthenol, Artemisia, Asiatica, and Rhodomyrtus combined with hydrating hyaluronic acid reduces the appearance of redness and irritation, and I agree with pretty much most of that. So, anyway. Oh, I will also have some links I'll try and share with you on some of the ingredients and some research behind some of the ingredients, because some of these ingredients are probably going to be ones that, they're ones I hadn't heard of, so I'm going to assume that a lot of people probably had not heard of them, and there's research behind them, so anyway. Okay, in terms of packaging, we've got a pump bottle. Very nice and easy to use. And you can, if they're not recyclable by your local place, Sephora now in a lot of their stores will recycle anything. So check that out. And like if you're in Minnesota, the one in Rosedale will take things back. And I think the one at the Mall of America does. So, okay, in terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those. You get the fragrance. It contains gardenia florid extract, which I see in a lot of K-beauty products. It can be very beneficial for skin as an antioxidant, but some people with very, very sensitive skin may have an issue to it. It's very, very not common, very infrequent, but it's something worth mentioning. But otherwise, it's can be beneficial. The manufacturing location for this one is Korea, so no issues with that. So ease of use. It's got a lovely gel texture to it, which is just amazing. A pump is enough for your face and neck, because a little bit of it goes a very long way. That was a very generous pump. So anyway, so gel texture. So you can apply this morning and evening after cleansing and toning and before thicker moisturizers, serums, or sunscreens. So very nice product. A little bit of it goes a very long way. You can use it morning and evening. Personally, I prefer using this one in my evening routine because I really like to focus on soothing and hydrating in my evening routine and in my daytime routine. I focus on protecting, and then in the evening I focus on the anti-aging and everything else. So, but you can certainly use it both or one or the other. So, very nice. Once it absorbs, it sets to a natural finish that is non-sticky, and a little bit of it goes a very, very, very long way. Very nice product, though. Feels very nice on your skin, which I love that kind of texture where it's kind of jelly. It just feels really nice, so. Okay, I'm going to talk about the ingredients in a second here. Okay, in terms of animal testing, this is vegan and cruelty-free, so that's awesome. Okay, so in terms of performance, so I've got those studies on some of those ingredients. I'm going to have to remind myself to link to those. But anyway, it's a very, very nice hydrating serum that I really think will work for most skin types with the exception of the extreme sensitive types. Seems to help with redness, and I really like to layer this. If I'm using their azelaic acid serum, I really like to layer this underneath it. I think for both of those products, it helps calm skin down, helps hydrate it, helps with redness and things like that. Really lovely. I really like using both of those together. It just feels so nice on skin. And I love the texture and everything else of it. So in terms of performance, I'm very impressed with it. And it's got a unique mixture of ingredients I'll talk about in a second. That just make it really wonderful. So, okay, in terms of the price, so this is the full size 1 ounce, 30 milliliters, retails for $19. And in terms of for a 30 milliliter product, this one will last you a long time because a little bit goes such a long way. Okay, in terms of the ingredients, so we've got some really nice ingredients. So we've got Panthenol, which is skin soothing, wound healing, and hydrating. We've got that Rhodomyrtus fruit, which is a flowering plant of the Myrtaceae family from southeastern Asia. It's known to possess a rich source of structurally diverse and various biological actives. It could also be a promising inhibitor of allergic responses and may be developed as a bioactive ingredient for prevention of treatment of allergic diseases and may also be effective for treating acne because of its potential antibacterial benefits. So that's one of those ingredients that I was pretty impressed. Never heard of, never seen a product, but it's maybe the next best thing. Okay, then we've got mugwort extract, which is skin conditioning ingredient. A lot of people, especially with acne-prone skin, really, some people have great luck with mugwort. We've got Centella Asiatica, antioxidant, wound healing, skin calming. We've got kale leaf extract, which is a humectant and skin conditioning ingredient. I've never really eaten kale a lot, but I'm going to try and start eating it. Anyway. Okay, then we've got sodium hyaluronate, hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, and hyaluronic acid. All three of those, which are all humectants. We've got neem extract, which is skin conditioning ingredient and antioxidant. We've got spinach leaf extract, another good skin conditioning ingredient. We've got algae extract and algae extract powder, which are skin protecting ingredients as well as UV ray absorbing ingredients. We've got allantoin, which is a good skin soothing ingredient. We've got neem flower extract, another good skin conditioning antioxidant. And then we've got hydrolyzed Viola Tricolor extract, which is skin soothing and may help with anti-inflammatory properties for eczema, itching, and psoriasis. And that's one of the studies I'm going to link to. And then I also have a link to a study on the Rhodomyrtus Tomentosa fruit extract. So 2 of those ingredients that I had never really seen before. I think I've seen the Viola Tricolor, but I know I've never seen the Rhodomyrtus. So I have studies on both those I'll link to because they're pretty interesting to read, especially when you've never seen those ingredients before. Okay, in terms of the it factor, really nice product. Not an absolute must-have, but definitely a nice one to have in my routine. There's some interesting dupe alternative products. The Some by Me Propolis B5 Glow Barrier Calming Serum. Although that probably has fragrance in it because Some by Me tends to have a lot of fragrance in them. We've got the Real Barrier Aqua Soothing Ampule. The Anua Birch Moisture Boosting Serum. The Numbuzin No. 6 Deep Sleep Mask Serum. And then last but not least, the Skin and Lab No. 6 Serum. So, anyway, some interesting dupes. So, with a 10 being a perfect score, I give this one an 8. It's really nice, really lovely. And if you have some soothing redness or acne issues, I think this one is well worth checking out, especially in terms of, for acne-prone skin, there's no ingredients of note. I can't remember if I said that or not. But anyway, lovely product, worth checking out, and pretty darn affordable. So, anyway, I'll link to it below. Interested in hearing from you guys if you had a chance to check this one out yet or not. If you have what your thoughts are, so leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.